This is Graham Holmes of the Grahamstown project, and I'm on a mission into the outer regions of the Eastern Cape. I'm tracking down the long road to Comrades runners who are running from Cape Town to Pietermaritzburg over 19 days. And what's more, on day 20, the 10th of June, they're lining up with 20,000 other athletes to run the Comrades Marathon. I'm hoping to catch up with the 6 extreme ultra runners, well, let's just call them Loonies, between Tarkastad and Queenstown. Last night they stayed at Blanca near Tarkastad, and the previous evening at Diteses and Victoria Manor in Craddock. I'm looking forward to getting into the mountains as the 6 Loonies make their way into the magical old Transkei and onwards to KZN and Pietermaritzburg. And what is my mission? I want to understand why they have taken on such an extreme adventure. Nice and simple. Why would you possibly want to run so far? And I'm pretty keen to explore with them a spectacular part of the Eastern Cape. Let's hear from these extraordinary comrades.
Roger Cameron from Johannesburg, 37 years old, run for Sunny Hill Striders. Decided to take on this challenge after being given the opportunity to start in Cape Town and run to Pietermaritzburg and then try run Comrades Marathon. 90 k's a day, we did that for the first week, and unfortunately the injuries and everything started to play havoc on us. Some of us are stronger than others, some of us are struggling in different parts, mentally, physically, but it's all good. Sort of mileage has dropped down for me personally, where I'd like to get that up in the next few days and see where it goes. Obviously the end goal is to finish Comrades, which I'm quite confident about at the moment, but we'll see in the next few days how it goes.
My name is Coach Steenkamp, and I'm a former Sunny Hill Strider member, nowadays running for the Outeniqua Harriers. But yeah, I'm here on this trip on day 14, and long road to Comrades, from trying to run from Cape Town to Pietermaritzburg with a big emphasis on trying. And so I think, for me it was, the challenge to try and see how far I can push my body, how my mental tenacity holds up to trying to run consecutive days of 90 kilometers or Comrades, and but also for the adventure, and to be part of a team that has the opportunity to have this experience, which is something I don't think you have many chances in life to take, but I think more than that, I think the most important thing, I think, for me to come out on this trip was to grow as an individual, to grow as a person. And because I think in life you grow when you go through difficult times or take on difficult challenges.
My name is Alexander Tucker. I am from the States. I'm from a small state of Connecticut, just about an hour north of New York City. I run because it's for me it's a mind, body, spirit connection. I have I'm not a religious background, but a spiritual and a faith-filled background, and for me it connects me with a deeper relationship with God. That's one of the reasons that I do it. Now I choose to do it on a deeper, more extensive level because it pushes my body to levels that I think are possible for everyone. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody needs to go out and be an ultra runner, but I think there are depths of capability within every single person, and I'm just busy trying to seek out the ends of what those depths are, what those limits are. That's why I'm here in Africa, not just because I get to run a beautiful country with some amazing people, but I want to see what the limits of my capabilities are.
I'm Carla. I'm from London, and I don't know why I'm doing this. Mainly so I can eat cake guilt-free, I think, and just kind of see where my body can go, where the limits are, I think for me, I found them on about day 5. I thought I'd get a little bit further, but yeah, that's when it all started to hurt a lot. And now I'm just ticking over and getting ready to race Comrades in 5 days' time.
I'm Mike Sewell from Johannesburg, and I'm here on this Long Road to Comrades project because I enjoy challenges. Running's my thing, and just over the years the challenges have evolved and got bigger and bigger, unfortunately in some ways, but I like testing myself. I like taking myself to new limits, both physically and mentally, and I'm kind of on a new path as well. Like in life, I resigned from the corporate world last year, and this kind of project, this kind of challenge is what I'm hoping to incorporate into my lifestyle going forward.
My name's Robert Roworth. I'm a filmmaker, a director, a producer, and I'm here because 6 people coming together with a common goal, with a common interest that have never met before. It's about how we are with people when we find commonalities, I guess. And the 6 people have a pursuit, a common pursuit, and that's the sort of the foundation, the building block for new relationships. And you know, to document a film about running would be, in my opinion, rather flat, and it would be rather monotonous, but more to capture the human experience, make it a film almost about life, using the run as the metaphor for ups and downs, for conflict, for heightened emotions, for passion. I mean, you know, there's a whole array of reasons to come and look at something like this. For me, this is a first documentary. I come from a narrative background, and to come and do it in South Africa, where the landscape changes daily and people are incredibly warm and welcoming, it's a delight and a pleasure.
My name's Morgan, I'm 35 and I'm from Australia, and I'm here because I have a problem saying no to anything Dave Chamberlain does. So for the last 5 years we've been working together on various projects as he's run around the world in various locations, so I tend to tag along on those projects and create content for him.
I found you!
How are you doing?
I'm fine, how are you going?
Anders! Wearing in the new shoes.
Beautiful countryside, eh?
Man, and it changed so quickly, eh?
Yeah.
Over that pass and the shrubs and the bushes.
Yeah, big time.
Absolutely stunning.
So why are you doing this, Dave?
It's the best way I know how to spend my days. I can. I'm here.